I recently got myself an air fryer after seeing everyone everywhere cooking with it, and it intrigued me, kind of like the Instant Pot did when it first came out. If you're not familiar with an air fryer, it's kind of like having a small appliance on your counter that can bake, grill, and deep fry all at the same time. Very convenient and time-saving, and it does give you some really delicious results. It's also good if you have teenagers, for instance, who wants to cook something real quick and you don't want to turn on the oven just for something small. The air fryers come in all kinds of varieties and sizes. If you're a single person, you can get a smaller one. If you're cooking for a family, I would recommend probably getting something more like a 6-quart. I have a 5.8-quart Go Wise, and I'm very happy with that so far. Today we're going to cook a quick salmon in the air fryer. I have 2 fillets here in a small pan that fits inside my air fryer. I'm going to be brushing some melted butter, about a tablespoon on top. Add a little bit of chili powder, minced garlic, some sliced pickled jalapeno, and some lime juice. And then we're going to cover it with aluminum foil and cook this in the air fryer for about 12 minutes at 370 degrees. On the side, I'm also going to roast some fresh asparagus in the air fryer. And these are going to cook at 400 degrees for about 10 minutes. And we can cook those while we make a little sauce. I just mixed some sour cream, some lime juice, a little bit of green onion, cilantro, and some spices together. Alright, so I have here about a tablespoon of melted butter. I'm just gonna put that on top of our fish. My salmon fillets are still a little bit frozen, so as you can see, the butter kind of hardened right away after I put it on, but that's fine. I usually have no issues with using semi-frozen fish in air fryer. And then we want to put on a little bit of chili powder, some minced garlic. You can use fresh garlic as well. On top of the salmon, you want to add about a 1/4 cup of sliced jalapenos. After you place your jalapeno on top of the fish, go ahead and add a spritz of lime, about a 1/4 of a lime on here. So here in the basket, I have my completely covered pan with the fish. Go ahead and close the air fryer. You want the temperature to be at 370 degrees at about 12 minutes. And that's it. While the air fryer is cooking away on our fish, add about 1/2 cup of sour cream in a bowl. Add some salt and some black pepper, a pinch of chili powder. Finally chop about 2 stalks of green onions. Save half for garnishing your fish and put the other half in your sauce. Then go ahead and chop a small handful of cilantro. Same thing here, save half for garnishing your finished dish and put the other half in your sauce. Then go ahead and mix the sauce together. So the fish is finished. It's not quite as flaky as I would like it to be, and it's probably because my fillets were quite frozen today. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put them back in the air fryer for a couple of minutes without the lid, just to crisp up the surface a little bit. That's how I like it. Okay, the fish should now be done. Alright, that looks really good. So I'm going to take the pan out and let the fish cool off a little bit while we cook our vegetables. I just happen to like asparagus. That's what we're having for our side dish today. You can use whatever you want for a side, but if you use asparagus, put it in the basket. You want to go ahead and spray it with either olive oil or avocado oil. Make sure you're using a type like this one who does not have any accelerants in it, because those will eventually hurt your basket and make the non-stick coating flake. Add some black pepper, some Himalayan pink salt, stir everything up a little bit, then place the basket in your air fryer, turn it on to 400 degrees for 10 minutes. You might want to go ahead and shake the basket halfway through. Alright, so my asparagus was very skinny, so I only cooked it for 8 minutes and it's still a little bit overcooked. So be mindful of how big your vegetables are when you cook them, and definitely check several times. I kind of like them like this, so for me it's not a problem. And now we're ready to plate our dinner. Alright, we have now plated our food, and as a finishing touch, I just might add a little bit of spritz of lime. And we are all ready to eat. Hope you like it.